Hey everyone! Welcome to this walkthrough of the Milky Way Part 2 simulator exam. In this video, I'll be showing you the map evaluation exam interface on screen, and I'll walk you through different queries and how to answer them. Quick disclaimer before we begin. This video is created strictly for educational and informational purposes only. It is not affiliated with, sponsored by, or endorsed by Oneforma or the Milky Way Project. Alright, let's get started. So, what exactly is the Milky Way Part 2 simulator exam? For those new to this, Milky Way is a project where raters evaluate search results, specifically map-based results, to ensure they meet user needs. Part 2 is the simulator exam, a critical step to qualify as a rater. This exam tests your ability to apply the Milky Way guidelines to real-world scenarios. It's not about guessing. It's about understanding user intent, analyzing results, and making decisions based on strict rules. This video will help you grasp a full knowledge about it. When you log into the exam, you'll see an interface that's clean but packed with information. On screen right now, you're looking at a mock-up of what it looks like. At the top, you've got the user's query, something like coffee shop near me or hospital in Chicago. Below that, you'll see a list of results, often with details like business names, addresses, ratings, or website links. Your job is to evaluate these results based on the guidelines and select the correct answer from a set of options, usually multiple choice. This exam isn't timed per question, but you'll have a set time to complete it, usually around 2 hours 45 minutes. So I'll have to speed up this recording so the video won't be too long. So pay close attention to how I answer the different queries. With that being said, don't rush. Each question is a chance to show you understand the rules. Treat every single one like it's the key to passing, because one small mistake can add up. If you are in need of an expert to help you write any map evaluation exam on any of the platforms, Oneforma, Telus, Welocalize, Peroptics, etc., you can reach out to the WhatsApp contact link in this video description. He can also help you to purchase a good residential proxy. Now let's dive in. Your task is to match the result to the query using the guidelines. Here's the golden rule. The guidelines are your Bible. They outline exactly how to judge relevance, handle location-specific queries, and spot irrelevant results. If you haven't studied them yet, don't worry, I will give a detailed explanation in this video. Now let's start with name accuracy. What is name accuracy? When users search in maps, one of the first things they look at is the name of the result, a business, point of interest, landmark, transit stop, etc. If the name is wrong, users may not recognize the place, get confused, or even visit the wrong location. Name accuracy means the name in the result should match the real-world, official, or commonly used name of the business/place. It should not mislead, exaggerate, or confuse. It should be in the expected language/script for the user, unless there's an official reason for another language, like a global brand name. One might ask, why does name accuracy matter? Think about searching for a restaurant. If you search Starbucks, and the result says coffee shop, green logo place, you may not realize it's Starbucks. If you search Apple Store, but the name shows Mac computers and phones, it's misleading. Correct names build trust and usability in search. Incorrect or misleading names damage the experience and can even cause users to visit the wrong place. Let's talk about the categories of name accuracy. 1. Correct name. The name exactly matches the official or commonly recognized name. Examples: if the query is McDonald's and the result is McDonald's, this is marked as correct. Rules: accept official brand names even if they don't match the query language. Example: McDonald's in Riyadh is fine even in Arabic locale. Accept bilingual or multilingual official names in bilingual regions. Minor stylistic details or symbols, capitalization differences are acceptable. 2. Partially correct name. The name is close to correct, but not exact. It may still let the user identify the place, but it has small issues. Types of partial issues. 1. Minor or moderate misspellings. Example, Cola-Cola instead of Coca-Cola. 2. Missing or extra words. Example, Hilton instead of Hilton Garden Inn. 3. Service level mismatch, when the name implies a different service than reality. Example, Target Pharmacy, when the location is a full Target store. Another example is Costco Gasoline, when the actual business is Costco Wholesale. 4. Holding name/corporate structure. Sometimes the map shows the corporate entity rather than the storefront name. Example, Hilton Worldwide Holdings Incorporated, instead of just Hilton Hotel. 3. Incorrect name. The name is not accurate, is misleading, or doesn't exist in reality. Examples, if the query is McDonald's and the result is Burger Palace, this is marked as incorrect. When to mark incorrect? If the name is fabricated. If it's a mistranslation that changes meaning. If the name is an advertising gimmick, best coffee shop in town, instead of Joe's Coffee. If the name refers to a completely different business. Another thing you should look after is expected language and script. The name should appear in an expected language or script. What counts as expected? The test locale language, e.g., English. Query, college. Result, Colegio Skyline, Spanish name used in English locale when the official English name is available. Another thing we should pay close attention to is edge cases and special scenarios. Minor spelling differences. Missing diacritics should not be flagged incorrect. Example, Cafe Rio versus Cafe Rio are both acceptable. Abbreviations and alternate names. SF MoMA versus San Francisco Museum of Modern Art are both correct if commonly used. NYC for New York City is acceptable. Another thing is chain businesses. Businesses must use the official chain name. Example, if the query is KFC, the result must be KFC or Kentucky Fried Chicken, not Fried Chicken Place. Another is holding companies. If the map shows the corporate entity instead of the public-facing name, rate as partially correct. The next thing we will be looking at while writing the Milky Way Part 2 simulator exam is address accuracy. What is address accuracy? Address accuracy is about whether the address in a map result correctly represents the real-world location of the business, landmark, or point of interest, POI. It's not just about the street name and number, it includes all address components. House/building number. Street name. Is city/locality. Is state/region/province. Postal code. 100. If any part of the address is wrong, incomplete, or misleading, the result's address accuracy suffers. You might ask, why does address accuracy matter? Users rely on addresses for finding directions, e.g., which road to drive to, and deciding if a place is close by. Confirming authenticity, a real business usually has a proper address. An incorrect address may send someone to the wrong street or city, waste time, and break trust in maps. Let's look at the levels of address accuracy. Correct address. Every component of the address is correct and matches the real-world location. Even if the formatting is slightly different, example, commas, abbreviations, it's still correct. Examples. If the official address is 1600 Amphitheater Parkway, Mountain View, California 94043, USA. A result, 1600 Amphitheater Parkway, Mountain View, California 94043, USA. This is marked as correct because the formatting difference is fine. Correct but with formatting issue. This is when address is right, but the format/order/style is not standard. This may still help users, but looks unpolished or confusing. Examples. London, 10 Downing Street, instead of 10 Downing Street, London. Formatting issues are not serious but should still be flagged as correct with formatting issue. Incorrect address. The address is factually wrong. This happens if 1. Non-existent address. The address doesn't exist at all. Example, 999 Imaginary Lane, Springfield. 2. Wrong street or number, part of the address is wrong. If the official address is 1600 Amphitheater Parkway, Mountain View, and the result is 1500 Amphitheater Parkway, this should be marked as incorrect. 3. Wrong locality/city, street correct, but wrong city. Example, 10 Downing Street, Manchester instead of London. 4. Wrong postal code/region, postal code or state doesn't match. Example, California 94105 instead of California 94043. 5. Language or script issue, misleading. If the result shows an unexpected or wrong language version that confuses users. Example, address in Russian script for English US locale when English version exists. 4. Expected language/script for addresses. Just like with name accuracy, the language/script of addresses matters. An address should appear in the test locale language, e.g., English for English USA. Query language, if different from the locale. Local region language, e.g., addresses in Japan may appear in Japanese. 5. Common edge cases. Missing components. 1600 Amphitheater Parkway, no city, no postal code. If it's still recognizable and usable, may be partially correct. Duplicated information. 10 Downing Street, Westminster, London, SW1A2AA. This is a formatting issue, not incorrect. Abbreviations. S.T versus street, Ave versus avenue, both acceptable. Alternate address systems. Some countries use landmarks or plot numbers instead of street numbers. Both can be acceptable if official. Point of interest with no address. Some places, parks, rural landmarks, don't have a standard postal address. In such cases, map pins plus place names are used. That's still acceptable. 6. Rating process for address accuracy. When rating, 1. Check the result address against official or reliable sources, e.g., business websites, government registries. 2. Evaluate each component. Is the number correct? Is the street correct? Is the city/locality correct? Is the postal code correct? The next thing we will be looking at while taking this exam is pin accuracy. What is pin accuracy? Pin accuracy is about whether the red pin, map marker, correctly marks the real-world location of a place. While a name identifies a place and an address describes it, the pin shows exactly where it is on the map. If the pin is wrong, users may end up in the wrong spot, even if the name and address are correct. You might ask why pin accuracy matter? Users often rely on the map pin for navigation rather than the written address. A misplaced pin can send someone to the wrong building, wrong side of the street, or even the wrong city. High pin accuracy equals trustworthy navigation experience. Let's look at general considerations when evaluating pin accuracy. The pin must mark the real-world physical entrance or central point of the place. A slight offset is acceptable if still usable, e.g., a few meters away but clearly the same building.